Guten Morgen, good morning, hello, buenos dias, 12 o'clock. Natalie Cord from the Finca Cancorem in English at noon. My cup today is a cup where it even says in English, love you long time. Isn't that nice? Somebody gave this to me as a present. So if the day starts like that, that's a nice thing. Good morning. I cannot see who is watching, so I will say good morning to you. If you want to be my follower on my YouTube channel, under the description in Facebook, you find the link, my coffee cup I told you. And today I'm going to tell you another story about animal protection. I have been again in that shelter, in the public shelter in Inca in North Mallorca, because on Mondays I used to play God or Mother Teresa. So on Mondays I decided this dog can live, this dog will have a hard time because he's not going to find someone. And this is what I used to do for a while. We took care of a lot of lives, and that led me to the situation that I don't like to say it because it sounds that I'm crazy, but I was crazy. I was crazy. So the dogs I didn't find a home for, and I didn't want them to be sacrificed, is it? Yeah. I took them home. So at the end of the day, I had 237 dogs and 12 horses. So you must be very crazy if you accept this in your life, because I changed the entire house just for the dogs, just for the sake of the dogs and the life of the dogs, and to be a good person. I wanted to be a good person, and I wanted to save lives, and I wanted people to tell me, you are a good person. Thank God I'm over this. I'm not doing this anymore. It was just way too much. And so I'm telling you about this period of my life, which were like I did this for 8 years. Crazy stuff. So I have been to Inca again playing God. And buenos dias, Daniela, Christiane, Daniela, Ines, Anna, Paco. So I'm in Inca with my friend Thomas, and Thomas was a very good-looking, charming, in Spanish you would say muy bien cuidado, very well taken care of man, with his nails and his feet and his clothing. And he came to see me from Germany, and he said, I want to know how you look now. You're doing all this animal protection. You probably take care more of Ola Walter, take more care of the dogs instead of yourself. I became very fat and terrible. So anyway, we were both in Inca in the shelter. And you have this, I looked it up, this soak away, the dry well, where they put all the shit from the village and the whatever there is in that place. And it was a big pool, like a pool size, and you had an electric arm turning it around. So this is the shelter from Inca. It smells terrible. So we were playing God and deciding, you can come with us, you can't. I took out one of the dogs of the stables, and the stupid thing ran away. So here we have the situation. My good-looking friend, very picky man, me working in working shoes, in my boots and my working pants. And I look at him and I say, you're the man, you have to go and get him. And he goes, no, I will certainly not get him. And I go, why? And he goes, look where he is. So this stupid dog jumped into the open soakaway and was about to drown in the... I'm afraid, I don't know, I don't have any other words in my vocabulary. The dog was about to drown in the shit from Inca. So I said, get him. And he said, no. And I said, but you're the man, get him. And he said, no, I will not do that. So I walked in there. I had my head up high, and I walked in there not looking where the hell I'm walking in. And I got that dog out. And then I was thinking, yeah, it's also us who gets the babies, right? I mean, it was just incredible. So I got the dog out. I still don't know in what consistency I was walking in. I have no idea. I cleaned the dog, and I said to my friend, we will never ever talk about this again. That you were not able to pick this dog out, that you would have let him drown. So I'm just telling you this, and I want to ask, would you have taken him? Would you have got him out of that terrible situation? And I'm asking, have you had situations in your life where you have to do something to save something or somebody where you would have never thought you would be capable of doing this, because I am very, very particular with anything that has to do with bathrooms. I'm hysterical. If it's not super clean, I don't go in there. Seriously, I'm hysterical. So me walking into this soak away to save that dog's life was very, very much of a big thing. And the friend and I, I'm just watching the time. The friend and I, we have never ever talked about that again. I wonder if he sees my little coffee talk and then he goes, oh my God, this was me. And the next little story where I went over my borders, I had 12 horses and I was very, very afraid of horses. But these were horses that needed to be saved. So, I mean, get rid of your fear, get over it. You have another job to do. So saving these lives. This was within my animal protection life. So this one horse was about to vomit. Wasn't able to breathe, but I learned that horses can't vomit. So I was on my way to go for a sales talk because I worked as a salesperson, as a commercial. I see the horse and I go, okay. I stopped the car, I call the client, I said 30 minutos más tarde, 30 minutes later. Call the veterinarian. I had that Nokia communicator where you open it up and you have like a little computer. And I called the veterinarian, and the veterinarian said, just get a tube, get a bucket full of water, put the tube in there and put the tube into the nose of the horse. And I said, yeah, sure. I'm dying of being afraid, 600 kilos that can kill me, and you want me to put a tube in the nose? And he said, shut up, just do it. So I just shut it up and I did it. And he also said to me, you have to put a tranquilizer into his body. So what you do is this is the neck of the horse. You take the thing, and then the needle, and then you do like a rhythm on his neck, and at one moment, boom, you put it in. And I said, of course, boom, I put it in. So boom, I put it in, I put the tranquilizer. I totally forgot what I was afraid of to save that horse's life. And I'm very happy that this only happened 3 more times more in my life, that I'm out of the protection business and I don't have anything to do with situations like that. But there was a very, very interesting thing that when you're forced, you just stop thinking. You don't think about your hee, ha, ha. You just do it. Just do it. And Thomas, I'll never forget that you made me walk into the soak away in Inca. You should have been a gentleman. Jesus. Okay, I wish you guys a nice Thursday. I have a lot of things to do today. Cleaning, it's basically cleaning. And hola Ramon. And yeah, that's it. I see you guys tomorrow if you want. Okay, bye.